Native American History Month, I did want to take a second to just acknowledge the land that we're on today. We are gathered, if you didn't know, on the land of the Kalapuya, who are represented by the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde and the Siletz. We offer gratitude for the land and the generations past and present that have stewarded this land. We acknowledge and honor past, present, and future Native American and Indigenous students and staff. And we invite you to join us in honoring these ancestral grounds and celebrating the resilience and strength of all Native Americans and Indigenous people. And now, we're going to hear something from Azalia and Sofia about a project they're working on.
Okay. Yeah. This way? We'll switch. Okay. Hi, my name is Sofia Castellanos.
My name is Azalia Thompson.
And first, we really just want to thank Native Club for allowing us to speak today, and their willingness to partner with Azalia and I on a project we believe is so immensely important for all of you guys to hear about today. We will be briefly introducing to you MMIW, which stands for Missing and Murdered Indigenous Women.
Indigenous women are disproportionately affected by violence, whose current rates are higher than any other racial or ethnic group. That stands at a revolting 10% higher chance of getting murdered than any other person. That being said, the MMIW campaign was cultivated with the intentions to provide resources, financial to Indigenous women experiencing domestic violence, and to offer a space of safety and security to get help.
Something Azalia and I would like to stress is that any and all awareness about this project is entirely community-based, so we need your help to get the word out. Without advocacy, these cases remain invisible, resulting in families and communities not only at a loss of a loved one, but also at a loss of justice. Starting these conversations can help lead to change or advancements like holding institutions accountable, increasing funding for investigations, or even assisting in creating legislation to support these women.
While MMIW has not yet established a foundation here in the Pacific Northwest, Sofia and I would like to take a small initiative with a big impact, starting with a community awareness campaign and panel discussion. This event, which will be hosted in the Rose Auditorium,
date to be determined, keep your eyes out for flyers,
will be a safe space for learning and support where you will have the opportunity to hear from members of the Indigenous community and also how to best support and raise awareness for this epidemic.
When crises like these are weighed nationally, it could be easy to ignore or overlook what is happening because it doesn't seem personal. Is it personal to you? Has your family ever experienced this? Your mom, your aunt, your sister? Let's make it more personal. You don't know, and neither do we. The lack of data collection and resources has put the Native community in a position of distrust with local law enforcement, resulting in cold cases or no cases made at all. This is why educational events like the panel are crucial in raising awareness and providing a space for discussion.
So I think you guys all have similar questions, which is going to be, what can you do to help? What can you do to help now? And to that we have to say, educate yourselves. And then once you've educated yourself, educate those around you too. Prompt engagement and help spread the word. In preparation for our panel event, we would like to send students off with some very easy homework. All of you have phones, so I should see some of those out. Please input into any search engine nativehope.org. Two words, nativehope.org. Additionally, we would like to ask you to please take time to reflect on what it is you can do to assist these communities, whether it is through supporting Indigenous-owned businesses. And remember that every step we take towards awareness is a step closer to justice for our murdered and missing Indigenous sisters. And now we would like to pass this over to Native Club.
We have one more guest that needs to talk for a few minutes. We have Shannon here from ONAEF. She's going to share what that program is about.
Ana Weste. That means good morning. My name is Shannon Jackson, and I'm from Salem. My mom is from Pine Ridge, South Dakota. My dad was from Ruby, Alaska. So they're pretty far apart from each other. And we ended up here. And I would just like to say that I'm part of a foundation that we are the Oregon Native American Indian Education Foundation. It's an all-volunteer run 503c that supports Native American, Alaskan Indigenous students in Oregon. We provide support in educational needs, guide students in personal academic success, cultural, spiritual, leadership, empowerment, and we do all this by ensuring students have the necessary means to successfully complete their educational goals while strengthening their ties to our Native heritage. In turn, this builds our bonds and enriches our communities that we're in. If any of you would like to become a part of the foundation, follow us on Facebook. Look us up. We can always use extra help, extra allies to be with us. We're here. We're for everybody. We are a circle. Everything comes in a circle. And when we can stand together, nobody is in front of us, nobody's behind us. We are all together. We should all be respecting each other and being here to help each other, bringing ourselves up, not putting ourselves down, because we're it. We're the future. You guys are here for us. We're here for you. So if we can, work together. Thank you.
Waklisi, Saamak, Mosep Ketcha Ganwaitas, Gawasesas, Jesse Redtail-Solis Jr., Ne Asha Shopko Moatokish Iwik Sikne, Mosep Ketcha Saamak, Ganwaitas, Mosep Ketcha Komokams, Mosep Ketcha Blaidakni, Moams Nistinta, Saamax, Moams Nistinta, Kumokams. Hello, how are you? Friends and my family. My name is Jesse Redtail-Solis Jr., or Black Heart Antelope. My tribes are the Klamath and the Modoc, and I thank you all for being here today. I thank my creator for this day, and I love my creator very much for this day. This here is my native club. They are my people, they are my family. Some of them I was born to, and some of them I have chosen as my family. But I love them very dearly. Our native club was started by me, my sister, and Kylie 2 years ago, when I was a freshman. And I've been the president ever since, because they haven't kicked me out yet. But I love it because it's my sense of home. And since then, I have tried to create a sense of home for everybody. And so I say when I talk about my club that it's not just the native club. That's who runs it and that's who teaches, yes, the native people. But I invite all people into my space. Because I always say I like to talk a lot. And I know a bunch of you know that. I like to talk a lot, but I'll listen just as much as I'll talk. And I'll teach you as long as you are willing to listen. And it doesn't have to be about, the indigenous community. We can talk about anything you want to. It's about family, connectedness, community, and it's about feeling safe at where you are. So I thank you all for that. But I'd also like to thank Latino Club sitting over there, you know, down there. There's a border that cuts this place. Back then, in the time of my ancestors, that border wasn't there. You know, that was my family. We were always family. And so from the tops of Canada all the way down to the Caribbean Sea, that is my indigenous family, and they are indigenous to this land because it wasn't the United States. It was my Turtle Island. This was the home of my people. And with that, I'd like to show you guys, some cool dancing. They cut me off early this year because, again, I talk too much. But I'd love to show you guys some dancing. And near the end, we'll have some dances where I'd like to invite you to come down and join us. So I'll let you know when. Moasef Ketcha, thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Let's jump right into it. She wants me to do Now, while my brother here, Adam, gets ready, and while they get the song ready, we like to tell just a little bit about the dance. And there's real long stories to these dances, but I'll give you the shortened version. Yeah. These dancers, they're blessing dancers. They bless the grounds that they dance on. And so it's always in my tradition, in my heart, to make them go first so that they can bless this ground for the rest of the dancers to come through and so that our prayers can be lifted to our Creator. So with that, you can go ahead. Dance away.
Hi, my name is Angel, and I'm from Warm Springs, Oregon. The Jingle Dress dancers are healers that originally came from the Ojibwe tribe.
kind of choking me out. Hey, a little tight. Shoelaces. They're shoelaces. Don't tell anyone I told you that. They're shoelaces. Up next here is our women's traditional. Now, the women's traditional is one of our oldest dances. Now, you know, back in the day, the women didn't really dance with the men. And so the women's traditional would dance on the sideline like this, while the men danced in the middle. But these women's traditional, we honor them because these are our sisters, these are our grandmothers, these are our aunties, our women. And our women are real important to us. You know, they carry life. And I've heard from my elders, our women are as close as we'll ever get to Creator because they bear the life that Creator gave them. So they're real important dances, you know. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the pink. I don't know if you guys know this, but my favorite color is black. But on occasion, you'll see some pink. I love pink. So the next dance will be my dance. Now I dance men's traditional. The men's... Calling on bad spirits over there. But my dance is the men's traditional. Now, my dance is one of the oldest dances, and we're storytellers, so we tell a story. You know, sometimes that could be any kind of story. That could be a story of a battle, maybe a story of a hunt, maybe a story of you winning at the casino with your grandpa. Who knows? But some sort of story. This specific dance that I'll do is called a sneak up, and you'll see why in a second. But I'm going to ask and invite my brother Adam to come and dance it with me. It's fun to see grass dancers dance sneak ups. You know, they didn't do it a lot back then, But nowadays, times is changing, and so they got grass dancers doing sneak ups. They got traditional doing side steps. They got all kinds of strange things. Yes, thank you. I hate when I gotta talk all out of breath. Breathing on this mic for the next person to use it. This next dance we have, I think, is it the owl dance that's next? This is called an owl dance. It's a love dance, you know, that you dance with that special person. But sometimes we have a little bit of trouble finding that special person. So this dance, you can come down and join us for it. And maybe you dance with your friend. Maybe you're not looking for a relationship right now. Maybe your relationship is a weird situationship. So anyhow, we'll have our dancers out here kind of demonstrate what the owl dance looks like. I do a special version. I do the rabbit dance. It's the one that my mom taught me, you know, when I was just little. But come out, come down, you know, come try it. And that goes for all you, the staff too. Grab a teacher, come on down and see what's up. Eee. do the rabbit dance. And I'll switch to that about halfway through the song. But just so you guys know, I'll show you the owl dance and we'll demonstrate that one for just a little bit. And then when we switch, if you think you got it, maybe you can switch too. Come on. We got like one or two. You guys caught on pretty good there. Little bit of a traffic jam, but pretty good. We're encroaching on August and leadership time, so I feel a little bad, but also we were here first. But you know, my advisor here, Kylie Dalton, she's been very important to me, and she requested that we be able to pass the mic to my family here, and so that we can say our tribes. But like I said, we're encroaching on their time, so quick is. Once again, I am Jesse Redtail-Solis Jr., and I'm from Klamath Falls, and I'm the Klamath and Modoc people, but I got Kickapoo, Apache, you know. My family, they got around. And I'm also the senior warrior for Klamath Restoration. That's royalty in powwow terms. So you gotta be nice to me.
Hi, my name is Kylie Dalton. This is also my extended family, although we're all from different places. Some of us are from the same. I'm from the Medici Pit River tribe of Northern California. And I'm the cultural resource facilitator here. If you ever want to come learn more at Native Club, I'm here after school on Thursdays in Mr. Johnson's room, and I encourage you all to come and join us.
My name's Angel. I'm from Warm Springs. I'm from Central, and I'm gonna run for Prime Princess next year.
They're a little shy, so I'll say something for them. This here is, I'm sure you all know, my beautiful girlfriend, Metzley. Her and her sister, almost equally as beautiful, are from the Chichimeca tribe down there in, well, what's now Mexico, but I don't call it that. You know, I call it the tail end. But they're very lovely people, and they support me and my brother in everything we do.
We caught a stray.
Waklisi. My name is Adam Kishko Solis. This is my brother here. I'm from the Klamath and Modoc tribe, you know. Same place.
Nechmaitsky, Nishwa, Makin Kuranyuk, Nishwa, Nichiwana, Anashatai. Good morning. My name is Two Horses. My English name is Francis Gonzalez. I am from Warm Springs, Oregon, and from the Big River.
So, what do I say? Just introduce yourself. Okay. You're from here. Should I just say here? Just
I'm Chloe, and I'm the tribe of Apache.
Nick Maisky, in me naimuma Kweslawa. I put my hands up to you. Nashwa Sasoya Pam Isla Ashikuranyak. Good morning, everybody, friends and family. Thank you, Native Club, for inviting me to be here. My name is Alexis. My Indian name, given name, is Sasoyapam. My daughter is Mashi Kuranyuk. We are from Warm Springs, the Columbia River, and we represent many tribes from Warm Springs. Thank you. I put my hands up to you and appreciate you all. Thank you.
My name is Shannon Jackson, and I'm Oglala Lakota Sioux, Athabascan, and Eskimo. Thank you for having me today.
Tatsmiri. My name is Che Finch. I'm Cultural Resource Facilitator with the Native Education Program. I'm a Nimipu, Clearwater Band, and also a descendant of the Fort McDermott Northern Paiute.
All right, thank you everybody for celebrating the students and staff's Native culture with us today. We're going to pass the mic on to leadership now.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Johnson. One more thing. I just want to say thank you, Mr. Johnson, for supporting us this year. You're awesome. Okay.
Look out.
Hey Saxons, I'm Lily Squires, your senior class vice president. And I'm Briella Mathis, your junior class vice president. Thank you, Native Club, for sharing your culture with us. We appreciate all the hard work you've put in to create these beautiful dances. Now with the remaining time, we have a couple games to play. But before we get started, we'd like to introduce some special guests. By day, they're Saxon students, but by night, they are...
Let's get started with some games. The first game is called Mystery Box Relay, and at this time, we need 10 volunteers from each class. 10 volunteers! Okay, so this game, there are 9 items in your bag. Everyone is going to lay on the ground, going this way. Like, they're going to try to get all of these items in this bag to the opposite side, and the first team who wins is the winner.
I need to mess with
Freshmen, you have too many! You gotta get rid of some! Only can have 10! Freshmen, you can only have 10! People are gonna have to leave! Okay, after you. Sorry. Down. The first person in line is going to get up. All right, is everyone ready? Everyone make sure to hype up your class. Okay, ready, go! So you need 3 girls and 3 boys from each class. 3 girls and 3 boys. What? Sure. Yeah, hey, how about each of you guys go with one class, okay? You guys each can go with one girl. You can just go with the twos. Yeah.
So this is Zoom.
Hey, we need 6 people. Okay, you too.
Thank you. I just need to know.
You can go too, sure.
Thank you.
1, 2,
I'm Spielberg.
Should we have started one round? Because you could do sophomores and then go first and then So what do you have to
Connor, second verse, same as the first.
Juniors and seniors! Juniors and seniors! Get your teams and you'll be next, okay? So get your teams and you'll be next.
Wait, they're tug-of-warring?
Freshmen and
I'm missing
sophomores!
tug-of-war? What? They're
Sophomores!
tug-of-warring. I have to do no. I want to get tugged.
Sophomores do not!
Yes, man, it's audio.
You hear 1 teacher on your team, 1 teacher. Hey, everyone, get on the ropes, get on the ropes. Wait, as long as I just call them when they move, when they get loop, get off the ice.
I feel like Jingle would be really good at it. I feel like if you work well, he's not.
All right, everyone ready? When it ends, when the blue kid goes home. Soft first performance.
You did not want to do mom because
Okay, juniors over here, seniors on the side. Good job. Okay, good. Let go. Let go. I guess Sawyer is their teacher. Sawyer's the teacher. Sure. I will not show my baby.
No, they got
So
the
when it goes
starfish
on
going.
What? You want to do that? Hey, seniors! You're going against sophomores now! Sophomores! The winners! Where are you guys? Oh, there you are. Okay. I don't know where to put those. Shoot. Sorry. You're dismissed!